Well, Harry, just looking ahead then to the BetVictor Gold Cup, four-handed for the Nichols team in the big race. We'll start off with Frodon, good winner at the weekend.
Did it really nicely. We were very pleased. It was the first kind of novice chase that we learned a lot about him, really. At Newton Abbot and Fontwell, he just cantered around, but his jumping stood up at a good pace. We weren't surprised to see him, put in a good display like that, and very pleased.
This race been the plan for him?
It has been, yeah. The reason being that, he's a 4-year-old, so it's an unusual profile, but he raced over fences in Auteuil as a 3-year-old, so it was never really. We never really thought that a young horse and that he wouldn't be ready. So from early on this season, it's been the plan.
As to me, an impressive winner on his comeback.
Yeah, really good. Did it nicely at Fontwell. Dropped back into kind of just a normal novice chase and won very nicely. Andy Stewart, I know, is very keen to run, so the plan is to go there.
And Bouvreuil, one that runs particularly well at Cheltenham.
Yeah, he's arguably been a little bit unlucky, finishing second twice at the Cheltenham Festival. It's been the plan since day one this season. He's been trained for it. He looks fantastic. Schooling's gone nicely. Everything's perfect, ready for Saturday.
Has the plan been to go straight there? He's not missed a prep run?
No. He's one of those horses that's very active, very buzzy type, so you could do lots of work with him at home, and I'd be surprised if a run brought him on as such. The only negative is a run might have just taken the fizz out of him. He's just quite a keen horse, but apart from that, I don't think he'll lack for too much fitness.
And what about Mauresque?
An improving horse. He's now up to 156, which you'd think is probably unlikely to win a handicap off that, but he was very good in Chepstow when he was probably 80% fit. He's been trained for this race. He's in really good form. Won round Cheltenham. We're very pleased with him.
And of the four, which would be your pick?
Frodon for me. It's a horse we think a lot of. He's got an improving, unexposed profile, which I think you need going into that race. I think 2.5 miles round there will suit well. I think he's just a tough, hardy horse that will run a huge race.